It's been described as one of the most talked about stories on social media as it relates to a 17-year-old female that was viciously beaten by a mob of six females. I'm telling you, this story has left so much people in shock and so much people in outrage based on what transpired to the 17-year-old girl and her friend. Now, one of the accused is trying to clear her name, stating that she was not at the venue when this unfortunate situation occurred. Now, we are about to share her side of the story with you based on the fact that threats have been issued, two have turned themselves in, and some are still at large. When we return, we'll have the exclusive details of this story to come on the program. This is Links W7 TV. Let's talk, and we'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for Links W7 TV. Let's talk. I trust and hope that you're doing fine, in good health, keeping safe as much as possible. Now, this story of 17-year-old Kaylan has left the whole entire country in shock. And based on what transpired to her and the state that she's left in, has left the whole entire country outraged based on the relations that came out of discussions as it relates to what led to the attack on the 17-year-old female. And six persons now are being sought in connection with the beating and injuring of two of these females. So one of the individual that is accused of carrying out the vicious attack on the female is letting her voice be heard, stating that she was not at the party and she don't even know the female that is said to have been injured. But before we even get into the details of that, let me just give you an update as it relates to the health and well-being of 17-year-old Kaylan. Well, as you know, she was in a coma from the incident and she woke up recently. However, she's still unconscious and she's trying her very best to struggle through this situation as her family have launched a GoFundMe page just in order to assist in her health care, which she will require a whole lot of funds to deal with. I'll be posting a link down below this video, so those who want to contribute to her GoFundMe, you can also do that as well. But let me just bring you over to my screen for you to see the female. So there you have her on screen right now. So that's the state that she's in right now, currently in an intensive care unit at a medical facility. She's also been placed on a life support machine due to the fact that she was beaten and her head bashed with an alcoholic beverage bottle. She was stamped on by these females, and the thing that really hurt and puzzles me a lot is that no one at that party came to her rescue. It was more than an hour or close to an hour after the incident that someone decided that they would took her to the hospital, and that is not very good. Now she's battling for her life and we're not sure what will transpire from here on based on the development that came out this week. However, two of the females so far have turned themselves in over to the police and the others are at large. But let me just bring you up to date with the latest that we have to bring to you as it relates to this female trying to clear her name from the whole entire mayhem that went down. So let me bring you over to that right now and then we come back and discuss this.
And everybody, I see my picture I run on social media, so I beat people, pick me, everybody I run with it. May God bless me with two sons. I have a 22-year-old son, and I have a baby just born a couple days ago. I have a baby Thursday. Thursday, I have a baby, I'm come out of the hospital. Friday, every day I go look for my baby where God sent. Every day I don't know what dirty nigga want with me, I want to talk about. When them talk about take my picture and put up my picture, say me, beat people, make me come out and talk. I'm go to station, I'm go in, I'm give myself the policeman, say him never see me in a dance and he have me there dance yet. Him don't know what them talk about and me not guilty of nothing for go home, go take care of my baby and take care of myself. I go to station yesterday with my lawyer. Me not guilty of nothing, me not do nothing. Dirty nigga put up my picture for me no know for what reason when them hate me for. Me not guilty of nothing. Please me I beg you to take down my picture. Stop run with my picture cause me not do nothing. I'm Minia and Maria. Me not hide. Me not want it. Me not do nothing. Me want to take down my picture. See me evidence, yeah? Me just have my baby and me know I can read. See it there? See it there? See piece of the paper, yeah? See my receipt here down a KPH. See the baby bird paper something, yeah? Only can read. Me a baby Thursday. See it there? Thursday me a baby. See the baby passport, yeah? See the baby passport, yeah? I don't know what you're talking about. I just have my young baby. I just have my young baby. Me I beg on take them picture and stop spread picture and stop spread propaganda. The little girl mother come and show and say me not in it and show the people and with the, who in a daughter something. I don't even know a little girl. I never see the little girl yet. And still I run with the picture and I run and talk and a blogger. I run and talk 360. I talk everybody. I talk then I talk. Me not in a nothing. Me want to stop calling me name. Stop calling me name in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. So stop calling me name. Stop calling me name. Come off from me. I want to want with me. Me don't know about nothing. Me don't know about nothing. Me fear. Right now me I live in a fear because me don't want nobody see me go do me nothing. Me don't know about nothing. Me don't know about nothing. Me not hide. Wanna stop calling me name. Wanna stop calling me name. Me go to station. The policeman say me not involved in a nothing. Tell truth I
Well, there you have it. That's one of the females that is being accused of carrying out the daring attack on the 17-year-old female at an illegal party that was being hosted in the corporate area. And here you could hear this female stating that she's not involved in anything that she's been accused of. And her picture is out there being circulated on social media as one of the individuals that were involved in this entire situation that went down that left the 17-year-old girl in a coma. Now she's stating that she's in fear of her life, and anyone would be based on what transpired. However, if she was not involved and she's trying to clear her name, I believe that this is very good and it's a good move by her, just in order for her to have some level of acceptance out there in the general public right now, because the people there, they are very angry and you don't know what they will do. You don't know if they will try to hurt her or try to harm her in some means or another. So her doing this video is a very bold move, and just in order to clear her name from the whole entire situation that went down. But I'm just hoping that the 17-year-old female just make a speedy recovery, and not no one will try to harm this female if she was not involved in anything. I'm just hoping that the proper authorities carried out the investigation very well, and that anything that is said will be used, and they will just try their very best to put the puzzle together, because right now so many missing pieces are in this puzzle. I hope that the investigative team does try their very best just in order to let the family can have some level of assurance that they are on the case and that they are doing what they should be doing in this current situation. Because what happened to this 17-year-old girl was very sad. It's an unfortunate situation that should never have occurred, because can you just imagine all of 6 female bearing down on one female just because she was looking at another female in the party, and an argument then developed, and then this transpired. But as you heard this female stating, she just had baby and she didn't even know anything about the whole entire situation. And it's very sad to see that she's been criticized and she's been bashed online. And in reality, if she don't know anything about the whole entire situation, that will be very sad as well. So we're just hoping that the police and whoever is carrying out the investigations does try their very best to put closure to this very soon. And we're just hoping as well that 17-year-old Kaylan just make a speedy recovery, because she's in an unstable condition right now, and the family are praying and the country is praying at large just for her to make a speedy recovery. She had such a bright future ahead of her, and now this have been all shattered based on what transpired last week. And we're just hoping that the family just find the strength, the courage just to cope during this difficult time, and that everyone just try to just find a way and means of just giving a prayer for this 17-year-old female. And we're just hoping that she does pull through and that she can regain 100% consciousness, because what happened to her, she might um, might have not survived if it wasn't for the kind gesture of certain people and the medical staff at that medical facility. And the family right now are trying their very best to see what they can pull together just in order for her to get the right and necessary health care needed for her to regain consciousness. As I said before, they have launched a GoFundMe page. A link for that GoFundMe page will be placed down below this video. The mom was on Love Live recently, and Love let the mom express how she felt about the whole entire situation, and she gave her account of what really transpired, or what she heard transpired at the party. In total, two females were seriously hurt, and the 17-year-old still remains in a critical condition. But we're just hoping that the family of this 17-year-old girl, the mama especially, does find that strength and that will just to cope through this difficult situation. And we're just hoping that everything just goes well for the family and that everything will be sorted in the shortest possible time. So we're gonna leave this one here for now though. Thanks for watching. This has been Links 007 TV. Let's talk. And I'm leaving this one right here for now. Have a blessed and productive day. Peace out.